It's your birthday.
Yo, Agua, this your boy, the birthday boy, brother Noomsy.
Get it.
TZ Dave.
You the beat in the building. What's good?
You the beat. Sports Time Zone, only sports podcast, bringing you two different generations of sports take. I am yours truly, brother Noomsy, just fresh off celebrating my birthday, y'all.
Yeah.
Man.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Appreciate that. Leo's in the building.
Leo season, turn up.
Q the Beat birthday is coming right up, right behind this next week.
August 16th. Let's get it.
Yeah, so we back to back with the birthday celebrations. If y'all ain't done so already, do your boy a big birthday favor. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share it with somebody, drop a comment. If this is your first time watching the Sports Time Zone, let us know how y'all feeling. Let us know where y'all from. Check in with the boys. Salute TZ Dave. Tell them what to do.
Man, hit that like, share, subscribe. Just like my boy Noomsy said. Then go on Instagram. You hear me? On our IG page, sportstime_zone. Hit that follow.
Y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
Sports Time _zone. Hit the follow. Everybody that's been showing support, keep doing that. Man, these Olympics, man.
Right.
These Olympics been fire.
Yes, sir. It's incredible moments, man. I mean, up and down, roller coaster the whole way through. It's been great for all the countries. I'm happy, man. I'm happy about the Olympics.
I definitely am happy about the Olympics too. I know it ain't for everybody, but I'm just gonna say this. This is one of the best Olympics that I've seen. And my brother Q touched on this on a prior episode. Before, when we were younger watching the Olympics, we didn't really know what to look for. We just knew that we was watching something great. But now that we're able to process what we're watching and we know what to look for, it helps us appreciate things a lot more in the Olympics. Right. So, yeah, man, a lot's been going on. We had a huge eventful weekend with Olympic action. Starting off, we're going to start this thing off with one of the most popular Olympians of this era, Sha'Carri Richardson. Sha'Carri, big time hype, came into the race as the favorite. Would y'all say that Sha'Carri was the favorite to win the 100 meter for women?
Yep. Favorite for sure.
Absolutely.
She was the favorite to win it, especially after the one person who I thought would challenge her, Shericka Jackson from Jamaica. She pulled out of the race due to some unforeseen reasons. Some people say injuries. Some people say, it was other things. I don't know what it is. So still to this day, I still don't know, because in one breath she says that she didn't have no injuries. Then in the second breath, she says she was trying to protect her body. So I don't know what went on. But anyhow, your girl, Sha'Carri Richardson, comes into the race as a heavy favorite to win the 100-meter dash. But she came up a little bit short for the gold. She did get the silver. She got the silver medal. But we got to give a special salute and shout out to Julianne Alfred for being an underdog and coming in and taking that gold medal. Did y'all see that? Did y'all watch that race? What were y'all thoughts of the race when y'all were watching that?
Man.
Like, Sha'Carri, I'm locked in on Sha'Carri, lane 7. Yep, Sha'Carri. Like, that's all I'm looking for.
So you thought Sha'Carri was gonna smoke? You said she was going, in your words, she was gonna burn their eyebrows off or burn their lashes off.
Right, burn their wigs, they front
out.
Burn their edges, burn all their junk off, Sha'Carri. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happened though, but she was doing it all season pretty much.
I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous because I saw the prelims and the old girl, she got out the blocks on her first again. Like she put it on her. Like I was like, oh man. The way she came out them blocks, man, it was just I don't know. That made me nervous. So the start is what got it, man. Both times.
That's what a lot of people were saying, is that Sha'Carri's block work historically has not been very great. So do you think that's what was the difference between her winning the silver versus the gold? Was just her start? Because Julianne came out the blocks. she was a GOAT from the start.
The start gives you so much momentum, like, cause like you in a different stance and position. So like when you come off them blocks ready, like it's all leg lifting and power, cause that's what's getting you going. Like
the thrust.
Yeah, that's what gets you going faster and moving. So like,
and then once you come up, you're almost halfway through the 100. And you pulling up. Now you can use your put your burners on.
That's a full sprint right there.
Yeah.
So her recovery speed wasn't that great for her to make up all of that ground. Because as I'm watching, Julianne gapped her from the start. Like she just came out blazing, and Sha'Carri seemed like she was playing catch up.
Yeah,
pretty much the whole race.
She almost walked her down. She almost walked her down. Almost
she tried it though. She
if it had been a 200, she'd have got her.
Right, yeah, I think so too.
But see, that's the thing. Sha'Carri don't run 200.
Right.
She's a 100-meter racer. 100 is supposed to be.
I think next year she'll run the 2 more. I think she.
I think she's gonna start. She's gonna have to. She got to put herself in another race just to try to get another medal, man. You got to put yourself in more.
I think she's fast enough for the 2. She's fast.
Yeah, most definitely.
She got the speed, definitely, but I don't know if she has that closing speed to close out a 200. She closes well in a 100, but a 200 is a different beast. So I want to see it. I would love to see her do it.
Me too. I think she will.
Gotta see how that goes, but
or at least put her on a relay.
Well, she runs anchor. I would see her, running anchor in a relay, because she ran anchor in the relay a couple years ago when they beat out the Jamaicans in the relay.
Yeah, she's gonna definitely run anchor. That'll be the best leg for her.
So that's the best leg for Sha'Carri. But salute to Sha'Carri. I mean, she come home with the silver medal in the 100 meter, which is nothing to sneeze at. A silver medal, you still like the second fastest person in the world. Like, not too many people can argue or say that. So she did bring that back. I saw a lot of comments of people saying that they wasn't satisfied with the silver, and it was.
It's tough. I'd rather get that gold too, but like,
I feel that. I feel that.
That silver is right there too.
I mean, that's nothing.
But we've been waiting for so long for her to do this in the Olympics, so
that's true.
Anything less than the gold for her was like, it
was a bit of a disappointment. Like, let's just keep it 100. But again, Julianne Alfred, we can't take nothing from her. She was the better woman. She was the fastest woman on that day. She was the fastest woman. She wanted it. She came out. She was prepared. She started the race. She came out the blocks excellent. In the middle of the race, she turned up and she held Sha'Carri off for.
I say right now, head to head, you run that match back.
Ain't no running it back.
She running her. I know. I'm just going back and daydreaming because I just know.
We got 4 years now.
You got to wait
right now.
Get that back.
Man,
Julianne Alfred, she definitely earned that. And then Julianne turned around, and I think she
got second though in the 200.
She got the silver in the 200. Yeah. So Julianne is that. She's that beast.
That doggy.
Yeah.
We got to keep it 100. Like, she's really that woman.
Shout out UT. Hook 'em. Let's hook 'em, baby. Let's get it.
Shout out to all my people in ATX, Austin, Texas, 512. Y'all stand up.
Yes,
I
sir.
see y'all out there. All my people.
Breezu.
I see you, boy. Shout out to you. But yeah, so Sha'Carri taking home the silver medal. Salute to you, Sha'Carri, and also salute to the gold medalist Julianne Alfred in the 100-meter dash. Flipping over to the men's side of the 100-meter.
No allows.
No allows. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, people, it's controversial, but hey,
this was a controversial race.
Hey.
No allows ends up edging out Jamaican phenom Keishane Thompson. Yo, shout out to Keishane Thompson. Y'all gotta understand, this was Keishane's very first Olympics ever. This Jamaican badman never ever set his feet on Olympic soil in his life. And he comes out there. First of all, he's built like a brick. He's built like a running back. I don't know if y'all seen this kid. This kid looked like he could play running back for anybody. He comes out there in his very first Olympics ever, pushes the tempo, and almost wins gold. Y'all don't get. if he wins that gold medal at the time, this is unprecedented for somebody for their first ever Olympics to win gold. Look at the finish. As we look at the finish of this race,
You gotta need that head right, just a little bit front.
By that much. By that much, ladies and gentlemen, that's how much Noah Lyles beat out Keishane Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
wow,
taking nothing away from Noah Lyles, because Noah Lyles, he didn't start that great. Like Sha'Carri, he came out of the blocks a little bit lackluster.
Yeah,
He was actually trailing the pack. The pack was ahead of him, and then somewhere, I don't know, was it midway through that 100 or towards the last quarter of it? He turned up.
yeah.
Noah Lyles turned up. He put on the afterburners, and my man started cooking. And he started
Yes,
cooking.
he did.
Keishane, the inexperience of the Jamaican badman, he looked over to his left to see if the brother to the left was gaining on him, but he's not paying attention to Noah Lyles all the way on his right.
And that's the thing as racers, when you running, like you can see out your peripheral vision on the side, like how close somebody is to you, like, you know what I'm saying? I see you right next to me, but you don't know I'm looking right at you.
Yeah.
Yep. And if you turn your head too much, that could throw you off a little bit.
So again, somebody
Just
So
a
you
little-
always
right
gotta keep your eyes straight.
Especially towards the end of the race. Because that split second that he turned his head to look, that was all Noah Lyles needed to slip right in there and get his torso across the tape and win that race. When I looked at the race initially, I thought Keishane won it. I ain't gonna front. Before they showed the replay, had to slow it down. I thought Keishane won that race.
I seen it live too. It was cool. I'm like, oh, I think he got it.
Yeah.
But Noah started celebrating before they announced it. So he knew. I don't know how he knew. But did y'all see it? Like, he was like, I told you, America. I told you.
Mm-hmm.
He already knew what it was, and the people hadn't even announced who the winner was yet. So, of course, that created more controversy. Because now the people was like, oh, hold on. I watched, some of the Jamaican comments that I saw on social media, and they wasn't really too happy about that. They thought that it was a whole type of Kriagua here. So what happened to it? What happened here? So they didn't think that. Yeah, but still, shout out to Noah Lyles. He earned that gold medal. He won that. He talked the talk because Noah had a mouthpiece on him. Like, he was talking since for the last several months. He's been talking about him winning this gold.
And he kind of had to win it too, because if you look back, you go back when he was talking about how easy it is to win in the NBA. Like, oh, you're a world champion. It's different for this in track and field. So he really had to go out there and do it now, because he see the difference, because everybody was getting on him for that comment.
Yep, absolutely. And them boys there too.
Yeah.
We can see you. You better win, bro.
No doubt. We here live, and you don't know where we at, but we here.
Yeah, we here.
Oh, Noah Lyles, he took home that gold medal.
Them like, he won. Hey, we was gonna get on him. We was gonna get on him if he lost.
Right.
We would have. Yeah, they would have had a field day on him if he would have lost that race. So so shout out to Noah Lyles bringing home the gold medal in the men's 100 meter. Huge race. Big up also to Keishane Thompson. Don't hold your head, young man. You did an excellent job in that race.
Excellent.
Your very first Olympics ever.
Yeah,
and you're an inch away from winning gold medal. So he's only gonna learn from that, and he's gonna
He's gonna get him one.
Oh yeah, definitely. The kid is he's in his low 20s. I mean, he's definitely gonna be around for a goal. I think he's gonna get one or two.
It's too close. That was just too close to say that. You know what I mean? Them three dudes in the front, they was all three of them. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
man, that's blazing speed,
that's
bro.
Like that's ridiculous speed. That's crazy ridiculous speed. I mean, people like us, just regular folk, we can only. Well, Q, you used to be a speed.
I used to run track with, not like that though.
I did. Look, I
Not
used to
like
run
that.
track, and this watching this track and field made me want to like. I kind of regret my decision of quitting because like I was fast for real. Like I really had potential. Like because I ran a 1, 2, and I did the relays, and not to mention I was in Junior Olympics before, and I got a medal in the Junior Olympics. So like.
Let's find out TZ Davis.
That's what's up.
Hey, I used to have them burners, man. Y'all I used to have them burners on me. They used to call me Benjamin Buttons, man. I used to have that burners.
This is a lesson to all of y'all out there watching.
Yeah.
If you have the ability, if you have the ability,
keep
and the
going, man. Keep going in track, man. I wish I would have kept running.
Keep going. Do y'all thing. If y'all feel like y'all can do this, go out there and do it. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and if you're gifted and blessed enough to do this, then go and pursue it. Go for it. Do what you gotta do. You never know. Your name could be up there. You could be one of the greatest ever, and we just don't know. And you won't know unless you go out there and try it. So all of y'all out there, y'all listen to Q and y'all go for it. Do
for the goal.
You feel like you can do. You're the best in the world at that particular event. Do that. Gabby. She was in the 200 meter dash, and she won the gold medal today. Was that today? That was today.
That was today.
That was today. She ran that. Like she ran an excellent race. I gotta give it to her because there was a point in the race where I thought that she was going to get caught, but she pretty much led the race the majority of the 200s, and she ended up winning the gold and taking it home as well, bringing that back. So that racking up the gold, racking up
USA,
racking up the medal for USA.
Yeah, we coming for everybody.
We did really good in the track and field.
Everybody, the world, Craig.
In the world, there's still a lot more track events that we got to watch. So we'll see what happens with all the rest of that. But salute to all of the ladies and the men who performed well today and over the weekend and securing medals and bringing it back to their countries. Now, swinging over to the swimming side of it, Katie Ledecky, ladies and gentlemen, Katie Ledecky, the United States swimmer, ended up winning 2 gold medals in these Olympics, 1 silver and 1 bronze to add to her collection of gold medals. She has 14 total. 14 medals total as a U.S. swimmer, and she did clean up again, winning gold in the women's 1500 freestyle, gold in the women's 800 meter freestyle, silver in the women's 4x200 freestyle relay, and then she wins the 400 meter freestyle bronze medal in swimming. That's a whole lot of clang. She's
I know your body got to be so tired, all that movement and swimming and all that water.
Gosh, I don't know how they do it. Like,
yeah, that's the sport that really take a lot of mental and breathing and all that.
Man, I go to the gym. I go to my local gym, and we got just like a regular size pool. I swim up and down one time, and I'm tired.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
1,500 meters. 1,500 meters. That's like what? That's like what? 10 pools? Like back.
Like what?
10 Olympic size pools, and then she's the fastest person in the world at that.
Right.
Hats off to you, Katie Ledecky. Shout out to Katie Ledecky.
And total out of 14 total medals for her Olympics. That's incredible. One of the greatest Olympians of all time.
That's insane. That's insane. That's an insane Olympic medal total. So Katie Ledecky, salute to her in the swimming. She's bringing back a lot of hardware, and a lot of clang is coming back. Now, there was also an event that I got to see, which was the pole vault. This was crazy. Shout out to Sweden's. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Armand Duplantis.
Hey, that sounds great.
Armand
Duplantis.
Yeah.
Armand Duplantis from Sweden broke his own pole vault record, which he had held for many years, and then he he breaks his own records repeatedly. Because before he broke that record, he broke his other old record, which before that he broke his other old record. He had like the last 5 records, and he broke all of them. Crazy. This pole vault that he broke the record on this one was 6.24 meters. What we convert that to in United States meters or metrics is 20 feet and 5 inches. Wow. 20 feet. You know, some people's house ain't even 20 feet high.
Absolutely.
How you gonna
imagine?
He pole vaulted 20 feet and 5 inches. Like, I wish we had that to just roll it to show y'all, but y'all go and look at that ridiculous pole vault that he did. Just looking at it looked insane.
Insane.
I don't know, he probably got so much height. Like, what?
And then he's a short guy, so it looks even crazier watching him do that. So shout out to Armand Duplantis from Sweden
Duplantis
for winning that gold medal in pole vault. That's like freakish talent.
That ain't easy. Like pole vault, that's probably the hardest for real.
And I think they like taller athletes for pole vault.
Yeah, I think so.
I think they like 6. They like the 6'1", 6'2".
They usually are. They usually are a little taller.
He like a smaller frame. Like I think they're like 5'7", 5'8".
They usually are. Yeah. So yeah, salute to Armand Duplantis for winning that gold medal in the pole vaulting. One of my favorite events that has recently become one of my favorite events is women's gymnastics. The United States right now probably has in the world, and I feel like we've had it like that for the past 2, maybe 3 Olympics. I think that our women's gymnastic team is definitely one of the best. Salute to Simone Biles. Simone Biles ended up winning a gold medal in the all-around gymnastic event for women, which solidified her as now the most decorated female gymnast in Olympic history. How many total medals does she have, Q?
Let's take a look.
It's something crazy. I believe it's like 11.
She has like 11 total. 11 total medals, 7 golds.
11 total medals and 7 gold medals. Just let that sink in. Let that sink in, because this is not normal for someone to have this level of dominance and greatness in this event. And Simone Biles, there she go.
Look at all the medals.
There she go. All those medals. And she did her thing, and she solidified herself as the GOAT. Now, one of the things that I saw in an interview when they was asking her if it's hit her or dawned on her yet that she is possibly the greatest gymnast of all time. And she said, well, it hasn't hit me yet. Maybe one day when I retire, it'll hit me. So whoa, wait a minute. So that means she ain't close to retiring yet.
That would it sound like.
50 medals.
Like, she's gonna set the bar so high.
Set that bar, yeah.
If she come back, first of all, Simone is how old is she right now? 26?
Yeah, 26.
So she come back, she's 30.
And she retired. That's probably her last one for sure.
I would think that that's going to be her last one. I thought this might have been it, because
I was thinking
I was like, what else does she got to prove? She solidified herself as the GOAT. Everybody admires her and respects her and acknowledges her as the greatest of all time. So what is there left for you to do? Why even come back? But then when she said that, I was like, yo, she comes back, she's going to set the bar so high, it's going to be ridiculous and crazy. Look at some of her accomplishments, ladies and gentlemen. Simone Biles, we're being treated to greatness right now in the Olympics, watching one of the greatest to ever do it. I don't think people really do watching.
Black, bro. She's black.
She's a sister. and she's out here doing her thing.
doing it.
So, regardless of how you feel about the sport itself, or how you feel about women's gymnastics or whatever, you gotta acknowledge the fact that we are witnessing greatness, and possibly the greatest of all time. We're a very privileged generation, y'all. We're privileged in the sense that we get to witness greatness across so many different boards. We witness the greatest gymnasts. We witness the greatest pole vaulter. We witness some of the greatest track and field athletes, some of the greatest basketball players, some of the greatest football players. The era that we're in right now, we're being spoiled with greatness. We're being spoiled with greatness. And we have to take the time to acknowledge that. Now, also salute to Jordan Childs, who Simone had actually looks like passing the torch on to continue on. Jordan Child ended up winning a bronze medal on the floor, but she did it in a very unique fashion. Initially, after she completed her routine, the judges got together and the judges didn't give her enough points to get the bronze medal. So what did her coaches do? Her coaches went back and had them challenge it. I didn't even know you could do that. Did y'all know you could challenge a gymnastics score? Did y'all even know that?
I didn't even know you could do that at all. After it was over with, like I didn't know you can
finish her routine.
Yeah.
They basically went back and reassessed it and realized that they had basically gave her an incorrect score because she didn't mess up when they said she did. Here's a piece of that performance that we got to witness from Jordan Childs. Now, this is the future of women's gymnastics in the Olympics, because this is Simone Biles' close friend. This is someone who trains with Simone Biles, and this is also someone who embraces the challenge. Ridiculous. Kept her foot in and stayed in. Not much errors on that. And then
that was great. That was pretty good job.
It was an excellent jump. And her floor routine, what a lot of people, what I also wanted to touch on here, a big part of your floor routine is not just flipping and back flipping and the gymnastic, it's also the dancing and the creativity and the crowd participation and how she gets her energy going to get the crowd going. And she did that. Very engaging, very graceful. Second pass coming at you. Stuck
that was
it.
perfect.
That was
perfect.
Landing. That was super smooth.
Stuck landing. That was perfect. It was almost like it was flawless. So the first pass was crazy. The second pass was crazy. She's got a graceful transition in between with her dance moves and her choreography and the energy. So as she sets up her third pass, easy to do, ladies and gentlemen.
That's extra points right there.
It's got to be extra points.
The only thing they could really judge her on this routines were how close she was getting to that corner.
To the corner, so right. Because when she gets to this corner, right here, as you can see where her heel is.
She ain't step out though.
She ain't step on the line.
She didn't step out. She stayed on it. And that's, I believe, where they docked her. Because initially they docked her. I believe that they thought that she touched the line, or they thought, something happened to where they weren't able to give her the full complement of points necessary for her to move on. So as she approaches for her final pass, when she gets ready for her final pass, at this point, I think the judges already had in their mind, oh, she stepped on the line. But she didn't.
Right, absolutely.
Clearly didn't. Final pass. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
and then perfect. She stuck it. Y'all. Like, so.
That's fire.
After they looked at that, give it up for Jordan Child, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
After they looked at that, they had no choice but to go back and change that. They had to change the score that they gave her because they got it wrong. They simply got it wrong. And now salute to the coaching staff for even bringing this to the attention and calling for the challenge, because they know what to look for. They know, they're like, okay, how did she not get the necessary points? What happened? What caused that to happen? And they realized that an error was made. So salute to the coaching staff. Salute to the judges also for getting it right.
Absolutely.
Because so many times in the past, if this would have happened in the past, we would have just had to deal with it. It would have just been like, oh, well, you know what? They didn't get it right this time. Oh, well, it didn't happen. It didn't work out. So whatever. But it worked out in our favor. So salute to Jordan Childs for pulling that off. I cannot neglect to say that one of the greatest performances that I saw also in this year's Olympics come from Brazil's Rebecca Andrade. Have either of y'all seen Rebecca's floor work?
Oh yeah, absolutely. She did great. She did great on pretty much everything the whole Olympics. She was neck and neck with all of the competitors.
With Simone.
Yeah, with Simone. Neck and neck with Suni Lee when they was going at it in the teams. She helped Brazil even compete even closer in the teams than they were actually supposed to be because of her. That girl is pretty good.
She's excellent. She's very good.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
She ends up winning the gold medal on her floor routine. And we'll give y'all a little piece of that so y'all kind of take a look at what she did. But in her floor routine, she's a total package. She doesn't really have a weakness. She has the speed, she has power, she has the grace. Look at the height.
Yeah.
Look at the height that she got on that, y'all. Hold up. Look how high she is. She beat Simone in this event. She took the gold home. Jordan Childs took the bronze home, and Simone took home the silver. So, again, shout out to Rebecca Andrade.
Shout out.
Coming off of 3 ACL injuries.
Dang, for real?
3. So it makes you wonder
for that.
If she was completely healthy and had no ACLs, we might be looking at the GOAT.
The second GOAT.
Nothing away from Simone, because Simone is the greatest of all time. Make no mistake about it. But this young lady, Rebecca Andrade, is special. She is special. So
yeah, she'll be back. Most definitely.
She definitely.
This is not the last.
That's only gonna put Simone, you know what I'm saying, be better too.
Yeah, I definitely think Simone eventually is gonna come back. She's gonna come back actually next Olympics. I would love to see it. What are y'all thinking though, as far as Suni Lee? What are y'all thoughts on Suni Lee?
I like Suni Lee.
Yeah.
I think she can pretty much do anything they can do and Simone can do. Like, that's why it's so neck and neck with them and how they compete, because they got everything in their arsenal, to me.
Yeah, I think she was just a lot of nerves for her for this Olympics. She was nervous a lot. She overcame some of that, but I think she let the nerves kind of get to her, because you know she took that spill today on the balance beam. You know, of course.
On she did. So. She did take that spill, but in her defense, she also won the all around silver. Yeah, or was it not silver? She won the silver all around. So Suni Lee is coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah,
she's on her way.
She'll be back.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna be back. I don't see, she took the little fall on the balancing beam, but she also got right back up and got right back on that horse and continued her routine. And this is what great ones do.
That's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So if I fall off, like, I'm just gonna stay off. Like, what? No.
When great ones
back out here and do 3-4 more flips, you know what I'm saying? Keep my points.
Get some points. Get some points.
Everybody just give up because I fell off.
Yeah. When the great ones fall, they all get back up and they handle it. So that shows greatness on Suni Lee, and I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more of her, as well as Jordan Childs, as well as Rebecca Andrade, as well as the GOAT Simone Biles. And speaking of the GOAT Simone Biles, I had to the privilege of witnessing, and just like all y'all did, I witnessed one of the craziest moves that I have ever seen in female gymnastics. When Simone did that triple double Surachenko, whatever that is, that was one of the greatest Olympic moves.
And that boy out cold. She out cold for that one.
That was wow. I'm gonna run it real quick to let people see what that was, because that was one of the craziest moves. I'm just gonna run the clip real quick for those of y'all who didn't get to see it. This is insane. Now, if you notice, look at the focus. Look at the eyes. Look at the focus. She's ready. She's determined.
She's ready. She locked in.
4 years ago.
Ready for sure.
4 years ago, remember, she was coming off of coming off of not having the mental capacity. She had some mental psychological blockage going on that where she wasn't able to really get all her moves off. And this move, this Yurchenko double pike, is the most fearful move that she has. Like, she is scared to death every time she performs this move. And watch her just how ridiculous. I can't even flip one time. You
can't even do a hand. You probably can't even do a cartwheel.
I can't right now. Your boy brother knew him said can't do no type of cartwheel, handstand, none of that.
I can still flip.
Just sat there.
I can flip a little bit. I can do some cartwheels.
He flipped 3 times.
Nah, not 3 though.
Some front flip.
It just stuck the It just stuck the landing.
Stuck the landing. Man,
Michael Jordan,
the greatest, man.
Tom Brady, Simone Biles,
Patrick Mahomes. Go ahead and put it on the list. Michael Jordan, Simone Biles.
I was gonna say Pete Sampras, but all right.
Rafa Nadal, Steph Curry,
whatever names y'all mentioned,
Kobe Bryant.
Right.
Simone Biles' name has to be in there too.
Yes, most definitely.
Whatever names y'all mentioning, because
Michael Jackson,
all them, damn near all the Michaels,
Michael
Johnson, Michael Jackson, Michael Phelps,
right?
Jordan, Jackson, action. Yo, any one of them. Yo, Simone Biles, man. So again, women's gymnastics has a really bright future ahead. We got at least one more Olympics with Simone. We got Jordan Childs for the foreseeable future. We got Suni Lee for the foreseeable future. And then we got Rebecca Andrade. Not to mention, there's still a couple other girls on that Olympic team, the young ones that were like teenagers, that it was their first time there. They got a future also.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I think women's gymnastics, we in a real good place for that. I'm looking forward to seeing that going forward.
Oh, yeah,
also, special shout out to all of the ladies that pulled that off. Men's basketball, Team USA, the Dream Team. What is Dream Team Part 8? By now, I don't know which Dream Team this is. But Team USA smacked up Brazil 122-87. It was not even close. TZ Dave, your thoughts?
I already knew what time it was for them. I already knew. And I was sticking on my decisions. Go back and do your research. Team USA not losing. We're 9-0 right now. Into the semifinals. Get Serbia. We should do it again. We ready. Just know we ready.
And the margin of victory for Team USA has been pretty impressive, Q.
We ready.
That's what I've been saying. I say, hey, I would agree that this will be the best team I have ever seen if they win by 30, 25, 30 plus. I was like, yeah, I say it's better than all the other teams. I can agree.
It's still the best team, man. Look at all that talent, bro.
Yeah, they got a lot of talent.
Yeah, and the margin of victory has been ridiculous. Like they've been blowing teams out. You know, they found their groove, they found their niche. I don't expect them boys to lose any games. I do know what Canada took a L today though. That was Dave's pick for the silver.
I thought they would do good too, but
they was.
I was just kind of watching the SGA kind of was carrying them, you know, throughout the whole
he was doing everything.
Yeah, so the other players didn't step up, man, when they needed them to. But I kind of looked at the team. I was like, yeah, the players that's on that team, that's his support, they are some of those players that sometimes they may not step up in those moments when you need them to. Canada just got to get better.
Hold up, Q. We ain't gonna let you get away with that. They say something.
I can call them out. They got Murray. Murray ain't been playing good since last year playoff. He been playing hot garbage.
He didn't play good. I say that he didn't play good this week.
I mean, Dylan Brooks. He gonna be Dylan Brooks.
Trash.
Nimhard. He gonna hit threes sometimes. Yeah, and he'll go cold.
RJ Barrett showed up a little bit.
Yeah, he showed up, but you know, he'll sometimes fade away too. Sometimes in a big game like that.
There's so much attention. Shea got the ball. He got the ball.
Yeah. But they got to get better.
Like I was telling y'all boys, the team with the most NBA players ain't always guaranteed to win. I mean, we probably are because we Team USA and we supposed to win. But all these other teams like Canada, you know, you run up on a team that just got one NBA player and a bunch of really good, solid European players.
Players that play year round.
It's gonna be difficult. They play together.
Yeah.
They play together more than that Canada team that was just thrown together to play together.
Yeah, they was just pieced together. Like we'll get you. You want to play?
That core been together for real. The last Olympics and the FIBA. That core been together.
They ain't play like it.
SGA, Murray, RJ Barrett, Dort. They
ain't play like it because here comes France with Wemby and Gobert.
Gobert's so trash. He ain't even play.
You know what I'm saying?
They sat him down. It was all Evan Fournier and Latuna. What's his name? Latour.
Hey, he was dunking that boy. Everything. Man.
It was all Fournier and Latour.
Shout out to Evan Fournier. Evan Fournier comes alive in the Olympics.
He bought out. He bought out today.
Yeah.
Because that's not the same Evan Fournier we've been seeing in the league.
Hey, the Olympics bring out something when you.
The one ain't get no minutes, and you got
no minutes.
Trade me because you ain't playing me. Bye.
Right. So now I get to put on. You know what I mean? I get to use this. I'm about to put on.
We bring something out of them when they playing for their country.
Yeah, absolutely. I ain't been getting no burn.
More pride, more confidence, more. You know what I'm saying? They feel at home. They playing for their team.
So I think it's like a morale that come with it.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a momentum coming into the stadium playing. They literally playing at home. Them. So he gets that boost. I ain't been playing. Wait till these boys come here. You know what I'm saying? That my coach gonna see me, see how many minutes, points I'm putting up. It's gonna force the coach next year. Hey, you got to throw me in now. You see what I could do on Fabio NBA because they definitely might beat this Germany to play the NBA team. If he does that same amount that he can put up those numbers on 5 NBA superstars, his minutes gonna increase, and the pay raise go up. All that will look good for him.
Mm-hmm.
So it brings something out. You know what I'm saying?
Is that game? Them games this week?
Next game is.
I know the women play tomorrow. Shout out to the USA. Y'all been doing y'all thing. I've been
absolutely.
Watching y'all play tomorrow. I'm locked in for y'all too.
2:30.
Yeah.
2:30
versus Nigeria. Women play Nigeria 2:30.
Mm-hmm.
Team USA, we out there. We're gonna be locked. We're gonna keep it locked. We're gonna make sure we support Team USA women. I'm quite sure they're gonna win the game easily. I don't see Nigeria. I don't see anybody really contending with our women in basketball event. So I definitely see us securing a gold. and women's basketball gold and men's basketball. Shout out to again the 3-on-3, the women's 3-on-3 team for Team USA. They took home the bronze when it didn't look so good at first for them, but they came home and they won the bronze medal. So shout out to them for securing that.
And we was kind of ragging on y'all. I'm glad y'all pulled it out because I was like, come on, men and women. But thank you for the ladies. Y'all pulled it out.
Listen, I got a new Olympic saying. I just made it up right now on the spot. If you can't get that G, get that S or get that B. Go
Bring
get one of those. Yeah.
Yo, definitely.
Men play tomorrow, by the way, at no, they play on August 8th, Friday, Serbia at 2 p.m.
They better be Jokic gonna be ready. They gonna have to lock in on Jokic.
Is that Friday or Thursday?
Thursday. I believe that's
Thursday.
No, I'm worried for Jokic though. Jokic.
Yeah, man, they about to wear him out.
Oh, worry.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I think we're gonna run away with it. I say we beat them by 22
plus. 12 plus.
Yeah.
I say by 22. So y'all lay around for that.
Oh yeah.
Make sure y'all continue to keep it locked for the rest of these Olympic Games. We're gonna be right back doing it once again. Make sure y'all continue to follow us on IG. Tune right back in here because we're gonna have all the Olympic updates for you. Real quick, in this 2-minute drill, I'm gonna run down real quick medal count right quick. Team USA right now leads all the countries in gold medals and total medals. So salute the Team USA right now. 24 gold medals.
That's
24 gold medals, 31 silver medals, 31 bronze medals for a total of 86 medals combined. China is number 2 with 59 total medals and 22 gold. Australia coming in 3rd with 35 total medals, 14 gold. And in 4th place is the host country, France. France with a total of 48 medals, 13 of them being gold medals. Salute to all 4 of those countries, but especially USA.
USA!
Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, I was worried, but I knew once this track came, I was like, nah, we're gonna get them in track. Almost everything in track. We definitely gonna get the basketball.
Oh yeah,
we gotta wait for those 2, so that'll be 26 because we're gonna get
a couple women. I think
so,
we got a couple more.
We about to pull away with this medal.
Oh yeah, I think we got at least 5 more goals coming to us. At least, at least 5 more goals coming to us. So we're gonna see about all that. That's all I got for my 2 minutes. TZ, any last parting words for your 2-minute drill?
Nope, I'm locked in.
We locked in and ready to roll. That's all we got. Cue the beat. What you got?
All I got is this on the screen.
And
I already started.
NFL preseason, baby.
Training August. Can't wait for September, man. We got about 26 days left, man. Maybe less than that, like 20 days.
Yeah.
Let's get it, man.
And y'all already know where y'all can get all of the updates, all of the preseason details, all of the details throughout the whole season right here at the Sports Time Zone. Make sure y'all tuning in here. We're going to be the source. We're going to be the source for the NFL season all the way throughout the season. So let's get it. Preseason
only one doing it. We doing it big, baby. Only one.
We the only one.
We got to stream a couple games.
Don't forget it.
We got to stream a couple games.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
Time Zone.
Oh, yeah. Sports Time Zone will be here to stream a couple of those games, so make sure y'all locked in. We got it for y'all. If y'all ain't able to see the game, if y'all missed out on certain things, we got you covered, baby. Like how they say in Houston. We got you, baby. It's going down, baby.
Always the next time to go down. What it do?
Already.
Yes, sir.
Already. Y'all know what it is. This is the Sports Time Zone once again. This is yours truly, brother. I know I'm sick. TZ Day.
Cue the beat. Let's get it.
In the building. Y'all keep it locked, and we holler at y'all on the flip
side. All that love and support, man. We appreciate it, man. Let's go. Let's turn up.
We definitely 2,000 strong and still climbing. I'll let y'all on the flip side. Peace.